Hello, thanks for stopping by. It's way past time for a garden update video for 2017, so let's see how the garden's doing. First thing I had to do was reinvent the fence. The deer were getting in again, so I had to come up with another solution. I think I've got it now pretty well. Made myself a little walk-in door here. But the first 3 rows are the Amish Paste. Let's go take a look how they're doing. These were the rows in the spring that I tried to dig a furrow and a raised little raised area and a furrow on top for water. That lasted about 2 weeks because we had some hard rains. Pretty much destroyed the sidewalls. So next year I'm just going back to the water cups at the bottom. You can see what I did here. Started building them again so I can get my water to stay in there. For me, that's always been the best route. This garden's a little bit on a slope, not much, just enough to cause problems with the water all running down to the bottom anyway. Anyway, back to the tomatoes. Amish Paste, still fighting a little blossom and rot. Even though I water them, it's still, there was a couple days, I think during the early growth of these, that I couldn't get out here due to vacation. But, yep, and it's just hit and miss. All Amish Paste, these are really coming along nice. Here we go. There's a couple that are getting ready. Oh, and falling off. But, yep. Good news is, it was just the early ones. Hopefully the later groups will be better off. Oh, look at this one. Gonna have to tie that up today. Somebody hit the wrong button. So yeah, Amish Paste. Look, there's some nice clusters. Look at these here. There's some dandies. There's some dandies. Out here on the end is a Brandywine. This one's a little behind the others. Back here we got a tree line that doesn't get as much sun as the front group. So it's a little behind. Still coming along real nice. See, no blossom end rot on these. These over here are beefsteak. I had 4 beefsteak. That's a pretty big one there. That's coming along real nice. There's one that's starting to turn. A lot of tomatoes here. Need to come out and do some trimming. Couple of beefsteaks here. Look at all these here. Coming along real nice. In the last row is another Brandywine. These are 2 other Brandywines. Got this one just on a steel rod. Got it all bent over. Look at this one. That's going to be nice in about 2 days. That'll be my first tomato. Look at all those. A lot of blossoms. A lot of blossoms. And the last two are Praxxus. This is about my 5th year planting Praxxus. Got the seeds from Ray on his Praxxus 55712. I think that's his channel on YouTube. He had a giveaway many years ago. I plant those seeds every year. It's my favorite cherry tomato. Got a cluster right there. You can always tell the Praxxus because the leaves are so dark green. This is another Praxxus right here. Need to tie that one up too. And I got one little head of cabbage. And honestly, I don't even think there's a head on it. So, it's more just decoration at this point. But that whole section of the garden right there was all weeds. And I just tilled it last weekend. I started some fall radishes and actually a couple more cabbage heads. I want to see if I can get another row going here. But that's it for the little garden that I have. So yeah, as far as the drainage and the water, next year we're going back to the water bins at the bottom of the plant. I'm not doing any more troughs and furrows. It just didn't work for me. So there we go. Little update for first part of August 2017. See what happens in about 2 weeks. Thanks for watching.